This is the capstone. Every prior episode covered a stage of the pipeline, this one follows a single drug through all of them, because Rentosertib is the field's clearest end-to-end proof point, and the concrete thing episode 5 said the whole field's credibility hinges on. If you remember only one example from this entire series, make it this one. Why is Rentosertib the reference case? Because it's the field's first clinical proof of concept where both the target and the molecule were AI discovered and AI designed, and that combination went on to produce positive human data. In silico medicine's Rentosertib, developed for idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, a serious scarring lung disease, posted positive phase 2A results, published in Nature Medicine in June 2025. And that word published matters, this was peer-reviewed and independent, not a press release. That publication is exactly what makes it the single most cited does this actually work data point in all of AI drug discovery. Now trace it through the series, stage by stage. The target, from episode 6, in silico's Pandaomics identified TNIK as a novel antifibrotic target, one that traditional research had overlooked, and target identification reportedly took weeks. That's the AI found what humans missed claim in its strongest form. The molecule, from episode 8, the TNIK inhibitor was generatively designed, using in silico's chemistry 42, rather than screened from a library, an AI-designed molecule for an AI-discovered target. Preclinical, from episodes 1 and 11, the program moved from initiation to a preclinical candidate in roughly 18 months, dramatically faster than typical, with ADMET and toxicity work along the way. And the clinic, from episode 13, it ran a real phase 2A trial and delivered dose-dependent improvements in forced vital capacity, a standard, meaningful lung function endpoint, with a favorable safety profile. So this one drug touches every single stage the series taught. Be precise about what this does and doesn't prove. What it does prove, the combination, an AI target plus an AI molecule, can produce a drug that shows a real, published efficacy signal in humans. That was genuinely an open question before June 2025, it is not open anymore. What it does not prove, and this is where episodes 5 and 14 come back, phase 2A is an efficacy signal, not confirmation. Phase 3, large, diverse, and confirmatory, is where most drugs of any origin fail, and it's still pending for this whole generation of AI-discovered candidates. And one success validates a drug, not the method's general reliability. You need many Rentosertibs, not one, before AI discovers better drugs becomes established fact. There's a business context, too, and in silico is the field's clearest commercial story. It went public on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange at the end of December 2025, raising around $292 million, the largest Hong Kong biotech IPO of the year, and then signed a $2.75 billion discovery deal with Eli Lilly in March 2026. The science result and the capital both point in the same direction, which is encouraging. But keep the discipline from episode 4, the money is a confidence signal, and the Nature Medicine paper is the actual evidence. Don't let the size of the deal do the work that only the data can do. So the honest last word, to close the series. Rentosertib is the best evidence the field has, and it is genuinely good evidence, a published, positive, human efficacy signal for a drug that was AI discovered end-to-end. It is also one phase 2A result. The mature reading is neither AI has solved drug discovery nor it's all hype. It's this. The first real proof has arrived, at the stage just before the one that ultimately counts, and the honest task now is to watch whether it, and a second, and a third, clears phase 3. Watch Rentosertib's own progression. Watch Isomorphic Labs' promised first clinical trial. And watch for a second, independent AI-discovered drug to post positive human data, because that's the exact difference between an anecdote and a trend. That's where episode 5 left us, now anchored to a specific drug, with a name. Thanks for watching the series.